faster that way. Okay. All right. So let's move on to the first question. Let's move on to the first question. Okay. So I give you about 2 minutes to look at this question and think about how to solve this question. By the way, all of you should have a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen with you and your calculator. Okay. All of you have that with you so that we can work this out together. Hi, Nadira. Okay, all of you should have a piece of paper, blank papers, and calculator as well as your pen or pencil so that you can work out this question. Okay, can all of you work this question out now? Okay, this is a very simple, straightforward question. Okay, what is the price of the watch after adding 7% GST? Okay, so as we know, GST means goods and services tax. All right, GST means goods and services tax. So many things that we buy in Singapore is subjected to GST. Okay, meaning that if the product costs $100, you do not pay $100. You must pay $100 plus a 7% GST. Okay, GST is a tax which goes to the government, right? And government uses this money to build roads, build homes, and so on. Build hospital, build schools. Okay, so let's say you go to a watch shop and you buy, you see a watch. Okay, the watch costs $30. Okay, the watch costs $30, and this is before GST. So you must read this very, very carefully. Okay, read the question: is this before GST or after GST? So it makes a lot of difference. Okay, so since the watch costs $30 before GST, okay, now let's draw a model. I like to show my student, okay, using models so that you can understand the percentage problem better. Okay, so you can see this model, right? So this watch costs $30. So this $30 is the actual price of the watch. Okay, actual price of the watch, and it costs $30, and this $30 is 100%. Okay, but if you want to take home, you want to purchase it home, okay, you need to pay more than 100%. You need to pay 100% plus a 7%. Okay, so the price that you have to pay at the end to take the watch home, you must pay more than $30. Correct or not? Okay, you need to pay more than $30. So then let's calculate how much. Let's calculate how much. All right, so method one is to look based on the model. So 100% is $30. So you can see from this model, this original price of the watch, which is $30, is 100%. All right, and if you are to bring it home, you need to pay more than 100%, right? You need to add the 7% GST. So 100% plus 7%, you get 107%. Okay, so what you need to do is that from 100% is equal to $30, you need to find 1%. $30 divided by 100, okay, you get 30 cents. So 107%, you just need to multiply by 107, you get $32.10. Okay, everybody got that? This is a very simple, straightforward question. Okay. Now this is method number one. Now there is another method. Okay, there's another method. Okay, what you can do is that you find the GST amount. Okay, this method number two. Let's focus on method number two now. So since the GST amount is 7%, let's find out how much is the GST. Okay, how much is the GST? So the GST is 7% of $30, right? 7% of $30. Okay, 7 over 100 multiplied by $30. Okay, you get $2.10. Okay, so what you need to pay is that $30 plus the amount of GST, which is $2.10. So you get $32.10. Okay, so method one, method number two. Okay, Azrina. So Azrina, it is not 93% to 100%. Okay, because the original price is $30. So $30 is 100%. Okay, not $30, 3%. Okay, because the GST is an add-on, 7% off the price. That means anything that you're comparing with the price is 7% off the 100%. So it's 7% off $30. Okay, all right, everyone. Okay, this is quite straightforward. Now, sometimes there's a different variation to this question. Okay, sometimes they may say that, okay, they give you the price of the product which has been which includes the GST. Then they ask you to calculate either the GST or the original price of the product before GST. Okay, all right. So Diana prefers method number 1. Okay, what about the rest of you? Can you tell me which method you prefer? What about Softly? Which method do you prefer? Okay, Softly, method number 1. All right. No problem. Okay, you can use either method. Either method. But method number 1, perhaps if you draw a model, then it will be quite clear to you. Aluya? Okay, very good. Okay, method number 1. Okay, no problem. So I teach various methods. So up to you, which method that you want to choose. Which method you can understand better. Okay. So done. Let's move on to question number 2. Okay, let's move on to question number 2. A little bit more challenging. Okay, a little bit more challenging. Okay, in a 70% of the members in the band and 60% of the members in the choir are girls. Okay, both band and choir have the same number of boys, and the band has 20 more girls than the choir. How many members are there in the band? Right? So let's break this down, break the question down, okay, into the various parts, okay, step by step. So in the school, 70% of the members in the band, okay, 70% of the members in the band are girls, okay. So let's do the first one. Write down first one, band, girls, 70%. So the balance must be boys, right? So if 70% girls, 30% must be the boys. Okay. Now let's write down for choir. Okay, choir, 60% of the members in the choir are girls. So 60% are girls. Boys is 40%. The balance must be boys. Okay. So what we do is that we simplify 70% and 30%. Okay, into why times 2? I will tell you later on. Okay. Now after simplifying, I get 7 units is to 3 units. And for choir, I get 3 units is to 2 units. Now, all of you know this. How do I get 7 units? Get 3 units. And for choir, from 60 units, 60%, I get 3 units. And 40%, I get 2 units. Okay. Now let's come to the next part here. Okay, this is very, very important. Both the band and choir have the same number of boys. Okay, they have the same number of boys. So what they're trying to say is boys here, for band and choir, the quantity or the amount, the number of boys are the same. Okay, the number of boys are the same. So what we need to do is that you can see here, boys for band it's 3 units and for girls it is 2 units. So since they are the same, we make them the same. So if this is 3 and this is 2, the lowest triple is 6, right? So 3 times 2, I get 6 units. Likewise, 2 times 3, I get 6 units. So you can see here, number of boys is the same now, the number of units. Okay, so if I multiply by 2 to boys here, I must remember 2 to the girls for band, right? Because they are connected. Okay, so for 7 units times 2, I get 14 units. And for choir, 3 units, I times 3. I get 9 units. Okay, so once the boys are the same, okay, then we can compare here. They say that the band has 20 more girls than the choir. So we compare band. Band at first 14 units. Okay, and the choir it has 9 units, right? So we compare 14 units and 9 units, right? So what's the difference here? The difference is 5 units, right? The difference is 5 units. So why is there a difference? Because they said that the band has 20 more girls than the choir. So 5 units is 20. Okay, 5 units is 20. All right, so you get this. So you can see here, the band is the same. Sorry, the boys is the same. Okay, let me off my phone first. All right, so 14 units minus 9 units is 5 units. Okay, so 5 units is 20. So you find 1 unit, which is 4. Okay, 1 unit is 4. So they ask you, how many members are there in the band? How many members in the band? So total number of members in the band, 14 units plus 6 units, it is 20 units, right? So 20 units is 80. How do I get 80? 4 multiplied by 20, I get 80. Okay? Okay, everyone? Easy? Okay, I also call repeated identity strategy. Okay, repeated identity where the boys, sorry, not repeated identity, we use this strategy, we call this external unchanged, okay, where the boys remains the same. Okay, there is no difference in the boys, okay, in the band as well as in the choir, right? Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay. Okay, I give you all 1 minute to read this question, all of you. This question is written in your C1. Oh, okay. This is a past PSLE question. It's a 2-mark question, right? It's a 2-mark question. All right. So after a discount of 25%, the price of a concert ticket is $60. Now, senior citizens are given a further discount of $12. Okay, what was the total percentage discount given to senior citizen for the ticket? So this is not so straightforward. You need to draw a model so that you can understand the problem better. Okay. Now let's do step by step. Let's analyze, break down the question step by step. Okay, first step. After a discount of 25%, the price of the ticket is $60. Now, $60 is a discounted ticket. Right now, it's a discounted price. Okay, it's a discounted price. So you can see here $60. And this is after a discount of 25%. So this is discount 25%. And how much you are actually paying? You are paying 75%. Right? You are paying 75%. So this $60 is a discounted price, and it is worth 75% of the actual price or the original price of the ticket. Okay, so this is a discounted price and it is 75% only. Now, senior citizens, you know what are senior citizens? Okay, senior citizens are old people. Old people, they are given more discounts. They are given further discount of $12. So out of $60, so you minus off $12, you get $48. Right? So senior citizens is paying only $48, right? Because they're given a further discount, okay? A further discount from $60. And they ask you what is the total percentage discount given to senior citizens for the ticket, right? So we need to calculate what is the percentage discount. Okay, now let's work out how we work this out. Okay, now first we need to find the original price of the ticket. How much does the ticket cost? The original price, right? So since $60 is 75%, okay, so 75% is $60, 25% is $20, 100% is dollars, right? So the original price, this is the original price, the original price of the ticket, which is $80. From here to here is $80. You have 20 here, sorry, 60 here, and you have $20 here. So this is the original price. Now, what is the total discount given to the senior citizen? Amount, not percentage. The total discount. Okay, so the total discount is $20. This is the first layer of discount. Okay, this is the first layer of discount. Now, second discount is $12, right? $20 plus $12. You get $32. This is the discount given to the senior citizen. Okay, senior citizen. That means the old people. Okay, this senior citizen, the discount given is $20. Okay, you can see from this model here, $20. And then another $12 discount, right? Because they are given a further discount of $12. So the total discount is $32. Okay, all right. Okay, so Diana asks, why is it 12 and 20? Yes, very good. So $20 is the discount, the first layer of discount, right? It's a discounted price. And the senior citizen is given a further discount of $12. Right, so $20 plus, if you look at the model, look at the model here. So this entire thing is the full price. The full price is $80, right? Okay, discounted price, you minus off $20. And for a senior citizen, you get another $12 discount. Okay, so the discount given is $32. So what is the total percentage discount? So now I need to convert this $32 into percentage. Okay, I need to convert $32 discount into percentage. So what do I do? 32 over the original price. This is very important. $80 is the original price of the ticket. And then multiply by 100%. Okay, you get 40% discount. Okay, so are given 40% discount. Okay, so Nadira asking how to get $80. $80, 60 plus 20, because $80 is the original price without any discount. Okay, so this is the discount given, divide by the original price of the ticket before any discount. Okay, multiply by 100%, you get 40%. Okay, I give you all about 1 minute to look through the working, try to understand. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask me. Yeah. Okay, everyone, all okay? Can I move on? Okay, if you don't understand, no problem. If you don't understand, no problem. Later on, okay, when I email this to all your parents, I upload on YouTube. You can you can go through again and again multiple times. Okay, I have about, this is only question 3. I have 8 questions in total, 5 questions. Okay, so we don't have much time. Okay, I will move on to the next topic. Later on, you can always review the lessons. Okay, when I upload onto our YouTube channel. Is that all right? Okay, is that all right? And if you still don't understand later on, after you have seen many times, no worries. Okay, if you see me during our weekly class, you can ask. Okay, okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 4. I'll give you 1 minute to look through the question. This is a past PSLE question. Okay. All right, let's see together. Gerald was given a fixed money each month. In January, he spent $50 and saved the rest. Now, in February, he spent 10% less. and his savings increased by 25%. How much was Gerald's pocket money for each month? Right, now let's break down this question, this problem, okay, into smaller chunks, right? Okay, so first clue is that in January he spent $50 and saved the rest, right? Okay, let's see. Yeah, so he spent $50 and saved the rest. Now in February, what happened is that he spent 10% less. 10% less means, okay, 10% less, that means he spent only 90% of $50. Okay, he spent only 90% of $50. Because why? He spent 10% less. And because of this, his saving increased by 25%, right? Spend less, that means your saving automatically increase, right? When your savings increase. Now, the problem here is that, you see here, if we spend 10% less, his saving increased by 25%. What is that? Very simple. Because his amount of saving and amount spent is different, right? So that's why when he spent 10% less, his saving increased by 25%. It's different because the actual amount of spending and saving are different. Okay. All right. So let's calculate how much is this 10% less. Okay. So he used to spend in January 50%, $50, right? So he spent 10% less. 10% of $50, 10 over 100 times $5. Okay. So he spent, decrease in the spending is $5. Now, because of this decrease in the spending, his amount of saving increased by 25%. So it means that this 25% is $5 for savings, right? So when he is able to spend $5 less, he's able to save $5 more. And this $5 result in the increase by 25%. So 25% is $5. Okay, so Nadira asks how to get the increase in the savings. Okay, so the increase in saving is from here, right? It's given in the question. Question says that his saving increased by 25%. Okay, so this is in the question itself. Now, why is there an increase in the saving by 25%? Because Gerald spent $5. Okay, so this $5 is 25%, and 100%, you just multiply by 4. 5 times 4, you get $20. Okay, so this is his savings, right? Is his savings. So how much was Gerald's pocket money for each month? So each month is $50 is how much he spent, and $20 is the saving. So the answer is $70. Is it right? Okay, the tricky part is, right? Why is it that when there is a decrease by 10%, there is an increase by 25%? Okay, because why? You can see that the amount is different. Okay, the amount spent $50 for January, but save is $20. Okay, any questions? Okay, I will leave this for about 1 minute for you to look through and understand. Okay, any questions, anyone? Any questions? Nadim, how are you? No question. Raihan, hello, how are you, Raihan? You just logged in? Just came in from school? No face cam. Oh, okay, you can say later. There is a face cam, but today I just show you my avatar. Is that okay? Okay, I can switch to face cam, but okay, I just switch for a while. Hi, hello. Okay, I will switch back to the avatar. Okay, okay, Nadim, all okay? Okay, let's move on to the next question. Next question. Okay, I give you all 1 to 2 minutes to look at this question and try and work it out. Have all of you worked out this question? Okay, I'm giving you some time to work out the question. Those of you who just joined us, make sure you have a piece of paper and your writing materials and your calculator with you. Okay, we are going to do this together. Okay. Okay, you all managed to get the answer? Anyone got the answer? What percentage of the members are students? Anyone can get the answer? I hope everyone working out. Don't just wait for me to share with you the working. Okay, you must try first. Okay, this is PSLE question. It's not so difficult. Okay, this question is not. Raihan, are you trying out, working out the problem? Softly, are you around? Are you working out the questions? Thinking, everybody is thinking. I'll give you a clue step by step. So the first step, find 16% of the male members are students. So what is 16% of 50? That's the first step. How do you got that? Okay, let's see who's the first one to get the correct answer. Then I will start the discussion. Rehan, you ready to work out the answer? Aliyah, are you working out the question? Ryan, got the answer? How about Kania? Very quiet, Kania. Okay, fine, excellent. Okay, Rehan got the answer. Still calculating. Okay, Rehan, well done. Yes, Nadim, very good. The answer is 12.5. Anybody still did not get 12.5? Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, let's work out. Let's work out. Okay. So youth club has 50 male, okay, and 70 female members. 16% of the male. 60% of the male, and we can see this. Which male are there 60% of the male here, right? So 16% is 50, and 10% of the female are students, right? So 10% of the 70. What percentage of the members are students? So let's do step by step. So the first step is to find the number of male students, right? So 16% of 50 male members. Percent is 16 over 100. I hope you know how to convert, right? 60 over 100 multiplied by 50, you get 8, right? You get 8. Let's find the female first. So 10% of 70, right? 10% of the female of the 70. So you get 7, okay? 10 over 100 multiplied by 70, right? You get 7, okay? Now, how to calculate the percentage of the members which are students? Calculate the percentage of members. We need to find the total number of members, right? Total number of members. How many members are there? 120, right? How do I get 120? How do I get 120? Very simple. 50 plus 70. Okay, 50 plus 70 is the total. And how many students are there? Okay, we have just calculated. There are 8 male students and 7 female students. So the total is 15, right? Total is 15. So we know the number of students and we know the total number of members. Then we can calculate in terms of percentage. Okay, so 15, which is number of students over the total number of members, which is 120. Okay, multiply by 100%. You punch it into your calculator, you get 12.5%. Okay, you get 12.5%. Okay, Nadia? Excellent. Okay, very good. Everyone, well done. Huh? Okay, can I move on to the next question? Okay, let's move on next question. Huh? All of you okay? Okay, let's move on next question. Question number. All right, all of you have your pen, papers ready and your calculator? Okay, I give you all 3 minutes to work it out. Okay, let's see who can get the answer, the correct answer first. Okay, so there's 2 parts, part A and part B. Okay, you can do both parts together. Not that difficult, actually. Okay, please try out. And once you get the answer, you can just post in the chat group here. Then we'll see who can get the answer first. Azrina, $88.20. No. Rehan, yes, excellent. Rehan, very good. We got the answer for part A. What about part B? Adim, well, $180. Okay, yes, Nadira, any question? Yes, Nadira, do you have a question? Oh, Osman. Okay, Osman. So Nadim is? No problem, work out. Slowly, slowly. Okay, Osman, okay. So I'll call you Osman, not Nadim. You don't understand? Okay, Alvia, which part you don't understand? You should be able to work out the first one. First one is quite easy. Right? The first one is quite easy. Clue, huh? Okay, this is a model for part A. Okay, this model for part A. Oh, okay, Ayuni. Alright. Okay, so next time when your parent register uh in the for the webinar, write your name instead of your parents' name. Okay, tell your parents to write your name, student's name. If not, the name which is reflected is going to be your parents' name. So I'm going to call either your dad or your mom, okay, because I wouldn't be able to know, okay, all right, but no problem. Okay, we will have lots of webinar coming up. Okay, April, we'll plan a few to prepare you for your mini exams. Okay, so part A is a clue for you. So I draw a model for you all. Okay, so Mr. Wong bought a rice cooker for $126 after a discount of 30%. These are words, but after a discount. So that means the original price must be more than $126, right? So just now one of you said the answer is $88 something. So something is not right, right? Because if you buy at a discount of 30%, the original price must be more than 126. So that is the first thing that you need to think about, right? If the discounted price is 126, the original must be more than 126, right? Makes sense. So if you draw a model, so you can see here, 126 is after a discount of 30%, paying only 70%. Okay, you are paying only 70%. All right. So what was the price of the rice cooker before the discount? That means what is the original price? So you can see here, 70% is $126, right? So all you need to do is to find 100%, right? You need to find 100%. Check it out, huh? So 70 is $126. 10%, I divide by 7. 126 divide by 7. Why divide by 7? Later I'll tell you. Why not divide by 70? Okay, divide by 7. And then after that, you multiply by 10. And then here also you multiply by 10. Okay, so 100% is $180. Now, can anyone here tell me why I find 10% instead of 1%? There's nothing wrong. If I find 1%, no problem. I will still get the answer. Okay, 1% and then 100%. Why do I reduce to 70% instead of 1%? Anyone? Hello, is everyone there? Oh, I do not know what happened. Suddenly, my screen was off. Okay. Can everyone hear me? Okay, very good. So because you need to find 100% and decrease the chance of careless mistake. Okay. Now, so for why I reduce to 10% is very simple. The reason is that I want to make it faster. Okay, it is easier to divide by 7 to get 10%. Okay, divide by 7 each, and then multiply by 10 here. Okay, from 10% you can multiply by 10, you get 100%. So you don't have to reduce by to 1%, especially in paper one, because paper one you don't have calculator. You're not allowed to use calculator. Okay, so by doing this, it makes it a little bit easier for calculation. Okay, Osman, you okay? Okay, now okay. Now, so this is for part A. Now let's take a look at part B. Can anybody get the answer for part B? Anyone? You want to answer for part B? 20%. Very good. That's the correct answer. Anybody else get 20%? Rehan, where are you? Are you there? 20%. Diana, yes, Osman. Do you get 20%? Alvia, are you okay? Are you following? Ryan, do you get 20%? Excellent. Very good. Osman, yes. Okay, very good. Part B. So she paid $40 for a toaster. Okay, she paid $40 for a toaster. Right? $40 for a toaster. And the total discount for the rice cooker and the toaster was $64. Before that, there was only rice cooker. Suddenly, now we have a toaster that comes into the picture. So no problem. So the total discount for the rice cooker and toaster was $64. So what was the percentage discount given for the toaster? All right. Now let's find the discount for the rice cooker. Now rice cooker, you can see that 10% is $18, right? Now 30%. Now this is a discount, right? This is a discount. So discount for rice cooker is $18 multiplied by 3. Why multiply by 3? Because 10% is $18. So I need to find this 30%. 30% how much? Dollars. Okay, so 30% is $54. Okay, this is the discount, the amount of discount I get for the rice cooker, right? Like Mrs. Wong get for the rice cooker. Okay, so if $54 is the discount she got for the rice cooker, what was the discount given for the toaster? 64 minus 54, right? You get $10. So you can see the problem looks very complicated, but once you break it down, you write something, then it becomes easier. So the discount for the toaster is $10, and the original price of the toaster is $50, right? Now, how do I get $50? Now, it was given that she paid $40, right? Now, she paid $40 is after the discount. Correct now? It is after the discount. $50 is the original. How do I get 50? $40 plus $10, right? $40 plus $10, I get $50. So what was the percentage discount given for the toaster? So since the discount is $10, divide original price. Original price is $50 times 100%, I get 20%. Okay, times 100%, I get 20%. Everyone okay? Answer 20%. All of you got it? Any question? Diana, okay? Yes, I will encourage students for percentage problem to draw a model. Right? When you draw a model, you can see that things are a bit clearer because some of you are more visual in nature. In fact, many of you, okay, most very visual. When we make it down, we draw the model clearly, then we can see the problem better, and then it is easier for us to solve the problem. Okay, Azina asks, okay, this is Ayuni. Ayuni asks, how to get the original price of the toaster? Very simple. So she paid $40, right, for the toaster. This is after the discount. And what is the discount for the toaster? You get from this part here. This part here, you get it is $10, right? So the original price is $10 plus $40, right? So this is $40 plus $10. Okay, you get $50. Okay. So this part is some student they make mistake also. Now 10% is the discount, right? The amount discount for the toaster. Now 50 is the original price. Some student they need dollars here. There's a problem. $40 is the discount. You must put the original price. So 10% over the original price multiplied by 100%, you get 20%. Okay? Is everyone okay? Okay, let's move on to the next question. All right. Not that difficult. Quite okay. A little bit tricky. Okay, can all of you work this out? When this will end? Nadira very tired already. Okay, it will end at about 5 o'clock. Okay, I may end slightly later. Target is 5 o'clock. So we have a few more questions. Okay, I have this, two more questions. Okay, so question 7 and question 8. Is it all right? Two more questions. So this is the second last question. Nadira very tired. Just came from school. Okay, no problem. So all of you work it up. Okay, question 7. Okay, let's see who can get the answer first. Maybe I should give a prize. Those who get the answer first will get something. Okay, who can answer first for question A? Question A is quite easy. $18. No, close. Anyone else? It's not $18. This question a little bit tricky. You must read the question very carefully. Okay, this is the tricky part. The price of the second book should be equal to or lower than the price of the first book. This is the tricky part. Okay, this is the tricky part. The second book must be lower. So this is the first book and this is the second book. Right, because the second book must be lower. Okay, so this is the first book and this is the second book. Okay, you can see PSLE also very naughty. Okay, they make it very tricky for you all. If you don't read this part, that's it. Okay. Ryan, very good. Well done. Ryan got the correct answer. For part A is $15.20. Everybody got that? Try and work it out. Okay, the correct answer is $15.40 for part A. Osman, very good. Oh, Diana got $15.24. You sure? Careless mistake. Okay. Okay, let's work out the first part together. Is it okay? All right, let's work out the first part together. Okay, so the purchase. So Kim's book were priced at $8 and $10. How much did she pay then? Now she did not pay $18, right? Why? Because there was a discount, right? So you cannot just add $8 plus $10. It will not be so easy, yeah. Because she did not buy at the original price, right? She buy at a discount. So the book sale, first book there's a 10% discount. So where's the first book? The first book is $10, right? So if there's a 10% discount, she's only paying 90%. Right, so 90% over 100 plus 100 times $10. So she only paid $9 for book 1. Okay, $9 for book 1. So book 2, now book 2, the discount, there is a 20% discount, right? So the book was priced at $8. That means this is the original price, but she did not pay $8, right? Because the second book, there is a 20% discount. That means she is paying only 80% of the original price, 80% of 100%. So 80% of $8, 80 over 100 times $8, you get $6.40. So how much did she pay in total? $9 plus $6.50. You get $15.40. All of you got that? You're weak in this kind of question. Okay, you need to practice more. No worries, you still have some time to your mini exam. Okay, you just need to practice. Okay, everybody work out the second question. Okay, second question. Let's see who can get the correct answer first. Are y'all working out? Let's see who can get the correct answer first. Is it $13? Yes. Who's that? Luqman, is it? Luqman Hafiz, yes. Well done. Luqman, okay. Osman also got $13. Excellent. Okay, the correct answer is 13. I'll give you a clue. You use a model. Use a model, you can get the answer. Okay, I'm giving you about 2 more minutes. Those of you who have not worked out, try. Use a model. Rest of you all get $13. Alia, where are you? Are you still there? Tania, very quiet. Softly, are you there? Okay, sorry, I do not know. Hang. Okay, so we are here now. Okay, so everyone can hear me now? Sorry, I do not know what happened today to the system. Okay, good. Okay, let's move on to the part B. Okay. Okay. Now, how paid a total of? He paid a total of $24.80 for the 4 books. Okay, he paid $20.40 for his for his 2 books. Can you hear me? Nadira, can you hear me now? Okay, he paid $4 more for the first book than the second book. What was the price of the second book before the discount? Okay. Now, like I mentioned to you, we will draw a model. Let's draw a model now. Right. So you can see here, for the first book, right? This is the first book and this is the second book. This book, he paid $4 more. Right? He paid $4 more, and the total is $24.80. Okay, $24.80. Okay, so 2 units is Now, you see, this is one because this is equal bar, right? Equal size. So 2 units is $24.80 minus $4, right? You get $20.80. Okay, and 1 unit, you just divide by 2, $10.40. So this is the price he paid for the second book. Okay, this is the price he paid for the. Now, what was the price of the second book before the? Now, before the discount means what was the original price, right? Now, this is after the discount, and this is 80%, right? Why 80%? Because the second book it was given a discount of 20%, so he only pay 80%. So 80% is $10. So 100% will be $10.40. Divide by 80, multiply 100%, you get $13. Okay, you get $13. All of you got that? Okay, Osman? Yes? Okay, very good. Any questions? Any questions here? No, huh? Okay, let's move on to the last question. Last question, okay? Now, this last question is not that difficult. Quite okay. Okay, I give you about 2 minutes, 3 minutes to work it out. Let's see who can get the correct answer first. At the concert, 55% of the tickets were sold at full price and 40% of the tickets are half price. And the remaining 20 tickets were given away free. And the total amount of money collected was 7,200. What was the full price of a ticket? So the clue here is to draw a model. Yes, this is the final question. Okay, let's see who gets the correct answer. Osman, don't worry, I'm recording this. Later on, I will upload to YouTube and you can review this session again. Okay, no problem. Importantly, can all of you get the answer here? Let's see who's the first one to get the correct answer. Okay, this is a clue for you. Oh, Rehan, this was your CA1. Oh, your teachers like to give past PSLE question. So I think you see the strategy. I think our YouTube channel, Edufront Center. If you just type Edufront Center in YouTube, then you can just like it or subscribe. Okay. In your CA1. Oh, okay. All right. So maybe you have to start doing the past PSLE questions, because your teachers like to take questions from there. Okay, maybe next month I'll do other topics like volume. I think volume a lot of problems for many of you. Okay, there's a clue for all of you. This is a model here. 55%, and then you get 40% half price and 5%, right? 5%. Okay, Diana, can you hear me? Okay, very good. Okay, Alvia, you say you haven't done percentage in a while. Okay, so you need to start. Okay, you need to start to practice. Okay, you should start with the PSLE question. Okay, anyone can get an answer. 24. Let's see. What's the answer? Yes, $24. Correct. So Lokman Hafiz, you got $24. Manuf get $24. Well done. 24 is the correct answer. Yes, Nadira, very good. Rehan, your $24. Well done. Okay. Ayuni, you get 24. Okay, well done. Right, let's work out together. Let's work out together. Okay, so at a concert, 55% of the tickets were sold at full price. So you can see here 55%. 40% of the tickets are half price. So this is half price, 40%. And the remaining 20 tickets, now 55, 40%, the balance is 5%, right? And this 5% are the free tickets, which is 20. Okay, and the total amount of money collected is 7,200. And 7,200 must be from 55% and 40%. Okay, so what do we do first? Since we know the amount 5%, now can we find 100%? Right? Can we find 100%? All right, so 100%, then you can just multiply accordingly to get the total. But what we need to do here now is to find out what is the number of tickets for each category. That means the full price as well as the half price. Right? So 5% is 20 tickets. So 55% is 11 multiplied by 11. Because 5 to times 11. Right? So this is 220. 2 to 0. So total there are 220 tickets. Okay, Yana, yes, any question? So 220 tickets are sold at full price, which is 55%. And 40%, okay, 40% of the tickets half price. So how many tickets are there are sold at half price? 60. 160. Right? Okay, so 55% is 11 multiplied by 20, you get 220. So 220 tickets are sold at full price. This is full. This is full. And this one balance is the 40% is half price. Not the balance. 40% is sold at half price. Okay, and this is free. Okay, this is free. Okay. Now, once we know this, we need to make use of the next clue given to you is that 7,200. Now, 7,200 must be from here and here, right? 7,200 must be from here and here, right? Which is the full amount and the half price. All right. So what we need that now half price is half, right? Units. This is 2 units and this is 1 unit. Okay, this 1 unit. Why? Because the original price, this is half the price of the full price, right? This is half the price. Okay, so 220 multiplied by 2 units. Okay, 2 units. Okay, just change the color. Right, 2 units here multiplied by 220, right? Because this is twice the price of the half price ticket, original price. Now for the half price ticket, there are 160 half price ticket, and the price is at half of the full price ticket. So 160, okay, 160 multiplied by 1 unit. Okay, when we multiply together, 220 times 2 unit, you get 440 units plus 160 unit. Okay, you get 600 units. Okay, you get 600 units, and this 600 units is 7,200. Right? It's 7,200. Okay, 1 unit is 12. 1 unit is 12. 7,200 divided by 600. Okay, you get 12. And what was the full price of a ticket? Okay, 440 units. Okay, this is the total amount. Okay, the total paid. All right, which is 440 multiplied by 12,280. This is the amount paid for the tickets, for the full price ticket. Okay, and what is the price? Since there are 220 tickets in total for the full price, and the total amount collected is 5,280, you divide by 220, you get $24. Okay, you get $24. Okay, all right, I'll repeat one more time. Okay, let's start from the first one. So no, this is the free ticket. Free ticket, there's only 5%, and there are only 20 tickets given away for free. Okay, since 20%, so 5% is 20 tickets. Now, how many tickets are for the full price ticket? Now, since it is 55%, so 55% multiply by 5 to 55%, I multiply by 11 times 11. Okay, so 20 multiplied by 11, I get 220 full price ticket. Okay, so the total number of full price tickets, now there are two differences here. Some, don't be confused with the price and the quantity, or the number. Okay, so full price ticket, there are 220 amount. Okay, the quantity is 220. Okay, this is QTY. Okay, there are 200 price ticket, and half price ticket is 40%. So 40% is 8 multiplied by 20 is 120. Okay, so this is the half price ticket. Okay, there are 160 half price ticket. Right. Now the price is 2 units and 1 unit. Okay, the price is 2 unit and 1 unit. Okay, you can in fact draw a table. Okay, this is a full price ticket, and this is a half price ticket. And half price ticket, quantity, number times value. Okay, so the number is 220. This is 160, right? And the value here is 2 units, and this is 1 unit. So you multiply them. Okay, so what you get here? 440, and this is 160 units. Okay, you add them up together, you get 600 units. Right? 600 units is 7,200, right? Because the total money collected 1,200. Okay, so Diana asks, why 5280 by 220? Okay, I'll explain shortly. Now, 600 units is close to 7,200. So you can see here the total amount collected, 600 units, is 7,200. 1 unit is 12. 7,200 divided by 600. Okay, you get 12. Now, here we are interested in the full price of a ticket. The full price of a ticket. So what you can do here is that, okay, there's another way here. Now the full price of the ticket is for the full price ticket is 2 units, right? So what you can do is actually multiply by 2. Okay, equals to $24, right? Because why? The full price ticket here, it is 2 units here. So this is the value of the full price ticket. This is the value of the half price ticket. So you can just actually 12 multiply by 2, and you get 24. Okay, this is a little bit long-winded, all right? But you get the same answer. Okay, so 12 multiplied by 2. So from here, 1 unit is 12, right? 1 unit is 12. So since they ask you for the price of 1 ticket, so the 1 ticket is 2 units, right? 2 units times 2 times 12, you get 24. Okay, this is the answer. Okay. Now, why 5280 divided by 4? Okay, divide for you to find the number of the price of the tickets. Okay. So this is a shortcut here. So 12 multiplied by 2, you get 24 as the answer. Okay. All right. Any question, class? Okay. So we have come to the end. Okay. If you don't understand some of the parts, no problem. What I'll do is that I will upload online. Okay. I'll upload and then you can look through the questions. You can look through the questions again and the solution. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay. Have a good evening. Okay. We have tonight. I'm going down to. I'm going to. Tonight there's no webinar tonight. There's no webinar. This is it. But the subsequent one will be in April. I will email to your parents for the April session. Okay, and you can register online and help to spread the word to your friends also. Okay, sign up also so that can benefit like what you all have benefited. Okay, but nevertheless, if you are not free for any of the session, no worries. I will upload all the session online. Okay, so that you can no, it's not paid, it's free for all our students. Okay, so you can upload, you can view the session online and you can replay again and again until you really understand. Okay, everyone. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.